News headlines. Donald Trump wins U.S. presidential election. Fayershi visits Fani Kayode in EFCC detention. TB Joshua lied. Court dissolves marriage over husband's inability to pay dowry. The Nigerian Super Eagles players are already in serious training ahead of the qualifier match against the Greens of Algeria. Nigeria has this year produced likely her youngest medical doctor. The news: Donald Trump wins U.S. presidential election. And Hillary Clinton has called him to congratulate him. We send him our heartwarm felicitation from Nigeria in Africa. Fayershi visits Fani Kayode in EFCC detention. Vanguard reports that the Ekiti State Governor visited the former Minister of Aviation on Tuesday, November 8th, in Abuja. The governor said the continued detention of the former minister was to demoralize him, but unfortunately, the man was in high spirit when I met him. He is not worried. After all, a man must be brave. We share prayer together that this persecution will come to pass, and it will surely come to pass. I am here to visit and identify my friend, the ex-minister. I came into Abuja yesterday and I am being my brother's keeper, and I felt that within the 24 hours that I will spend in Abuja I have to visit him, but I don't have access to where he sleeps and the condition in which he is kept, but speaking with, he is in good spirit. He has been granted bail before and I would have expected them to allow him to go and come back since he didn't run away. So I just believe that this overzealousness will cease and get better. Ahead of the 2018 World Cup qualifier match against the Greens of Algeria, the Nigerian Super Eagles players are already in serious training on. The match is scheduled to take place on Saturday, November 12th at Akwa Ibom State. The Akwa Ibom government has announced that tickets for Saturday's World Cup qualifying match between Nigeria and Algeria will go for 1,000 naira and 500 naira for covered seats and popular side respectively. Nigeria has this year produced likely her youngest medical doctor. Abiola by name graduated as a medical doctor at age 21 according to her, and was inducted by the Nigerian Medical Council yesterday, November 8th. We wish her all the best in her profession. Court dissolves marriage over husband's inability to pay dowry. A Grade C customary court on Tuesday dissolved a 2-year-old marriage over husband's inability to pay dowry. The petitioner Rafiat Armusa had told the court that her husband, Wahid, refused to pay dowry on her, a development she said forced her to pack out of her matrimonial home. She said that the marriage was yet to produce any child. We have been staying together since we got married in 2014. But he refused to pay dowry to my parents. He promised, but could not fulfill it. I assume he is no longer interested, otherwise he would have paid the dowry to my parents. She added, since I moved out of the house, he had not for once looked for me. I hope my prayer for dissolution would be granted. In his response, Wahid confirmed that he has not paid the said dowry, and attributed it to the present economic situation in the country. According to him, things are not easy at all and she knows that. I have heard from reliable sources that she is seeing someone already, and that is why she is coming up with this excuse. I agree with her on the dissolution, my lord. She is not a responsible woman, he said. In his judgment, however, the president of the court said it was unfortunate that families of the estranged couple also consented to the dissolution of the marriage. TB Joshua lied. Like most of his predictions, no one can predict the direction of his ship. This week he told his church members, says, 10 days ago, I saw the new president of America with a narrow win. The new president will be facing several challenges over many issues, including passing bills, attempts to possibly pass a vote of no confidence on the new president. The vote of the new president will be rocked. By the way, in order not to keep you in suspense, what I frankly saw is a woman. This, however, brought him causes within the social medias, because not many will believe him. Finally, now that Donald Trump has won, the world expect the following to happen. Samuel L. Jackson will relocate to South Africa. Wole Soyinka will tear his American green card. TB Joshua will watch his predictions. If you like this video, please click the button below to share, like and subscribe to our channel. and you will be receiving this on daily basis. We appreciate you as you subscribe and share.